Alright, so Timesplitters 2, any percent coming at you guys. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Timer started. I will be back.
Don't threaten me. Alright, it's just us, chat. So I'll do my best to commentate on here. I don't... World record on here is like 32 minutes, and my PB is like 38. There's a lot of stuff that I don't do yet. But, you know what? We're just going to go through it. You see if we get lucky. We did not. We did not get lucky. That guy didn't get lucky. No one's getting lucky. So normally, if we can time it right, that door just goes open because people come out. So we kind of missed that. Otherwise, we could have hit the switch earlier. Pretty straightforward beginning level. We're just going to be running through here. There's nothing special. There's no. I mean, there are skips and things like that in this run, but the way that I run it, there's nothing too bad. The only thing that we have to worry about really is the robot factory, which is one of the hardest levels because literally we're running through and we're taking damage the entire time. So if you get a little dicey, I hope that doesn't become an issue, but we're gonna see. We are running this on the GameCube. This game came out for pretty much everything. It was out on the Xbox, it was out on PS2, and it was out on the GameCube. So I grew up with it on the GameCube, so that's what we're running it on. So it is OG hardware. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what the differences were in terms of like loading, things like that. I don't know what the fastest to run on, but this is what we're running it on, so. All right, so ready? Hey, buddy. Shit. So we're gonna set this up so that anyone that comes down here is just gonna get owned, because when we go up top, it should be fine. We're gonna put about 5 of these things right here, and we should be good. There we go. Level 1. Positioning of this super hard, so if I miss anything in chat, I apologize. But Metal will be back anyways. Kind of reminds you of like GoldenEye Perfect Dark. Yeah, I mean, yeah, essentially. I don't want to say like they're successors, you know, but it plays very well. It's super smooth. I love this run because it's super smooth. There's no out of bounds or anything like that. There's no jankiness. What the hell are we doing? We're forgetting the run is what we're doing. So for some reason, I don't know why, this is the only one in the entire run, the only objective that you can fail, and I guess it doesn't matter. Nobody cares. I don't know why, but that's part of the run apparently. I don't know what you have to do to prevent Tony's brother from escaping, but we never do it. He always escapes, so that is normal. That is part of the run. I don't know what it entails to sit there and actually kill him, but... So, now we're good over here. There should be another one. Yeah. So a lot of this run, it looks like I'm missing all my shots. I am. A lot of this run is dependent on aim assist, pretty much. So we just try and run through it. You just have to kill the car. I mean, probably you just have to sit there and shoot it, but I don't know. I don't know if it takes a lot longer and the community was like, nah, we ain't gonna do it. But where's this guy? This guy should be right here. But yeah, it's the only one in the entire game that you can fail. Doesn't matter. This is awkward. There it is. Could have been bad. Could have been bad. We're okay. We're okay. Everything's fine. Everything's going according to plan. We're good. We're on time here. Come on.
Take the pass on the table. It'll get you inside the sun.
So there's a way to, like, essentially you want to stop him at the door. You can get in there as soon as it opens and you can shoot him. I don't do that because he can like, it's very specific and he can sometimes die. I honestly don't know if that, I don't know. I just don't do it because I don't want to kill him. I don't know if that, like, screws up the run or anything like that, but it's essentially a timing thing there. So we're gonna have a lot. Dude, how many bullets do you need in the face? This guy needs a lot. There we go. That was actually pretty good. We one-cycled them. It'd be great if this opened, and we're good. So nothing crazy yet, nothing out of the ordinary. We're gonna keep going. This is like one of my least favorite levels, to be quite honest. There's a couple of that I really hate. This isn't one I really hate. It's just not one of my favorites. The famous Box McCloud skip is coming up, but aside from that, I could definitely just miss this level. Super difficult to, like, not aim and try and get headshots on these guys. Headshots are really, with this gun, are like the only way that you can kill them. Now there's going to be a part up here, which is one of the biggest time saves that I haven't done yet. I haven't tried it. We're not going to try it here, obviously, but there's a part where there's an explosion and you can run through it. When you run through it, you become on fire, and then there's, like, no way to... There's no way to, like, stop yourself, so you have to finish the level while you're on fire, so it's like a timing thing. So the explosion's right here. So we take the extra couple of seconds to make sure that all the fire's out before we come through here, so that we don't have to worry about that. Alright. So, Box McCloud skip, coming up. We gotta save these damsels in distress. So, all we have to do is we go up here, boom, we let them go, right? Press the A button, press the action button, we're good. What I was doing was I was trying to shoot the cufflinks at the top, which is something that you can do. Can you not? Can you not? So when you shoot the cufflinks at the top, if you miss, and it's a very wide berth of missing. If you miss, you shoot the girl in the head, and then your run's over. So I would get here, and I would end up killing them like half the time. Finally, Foxy was here watching one day and was like, hey, can you just try and go up to him? And I was like, I don't know. And then I did it, and it worked, and everyone was happy, so. Box McCloud skip, coming at you. Alright, so. Floopity-doo down here. Oop, overshot it. This is what I'm talking about with the headshots. Don't like it. Okay, so she's fine. We need to make sure we don't forget about this. This would have been awkward. Now we're gonna wait for the hunchback over here. So here's the thing. I'm helping them, right? You stand here, and you're like shooting all these guys. If you're ahead of him, he shoots you. There's friendly fire. So I can't usually... Well, I mean, you can in easy, because it doesn't really matter. You can take the hits, but it can be an issue. Can you... So again, headshots. There we go. Go. Ammo, bro. Oh, that was perfect. All right. So we got lucky there. Sorry, guys. It's so hard for like the way the setup is for me to see chat. All right. So we're gonna fight this mini boss here. Super easy on easy. Surprise. But he's gonna look terrifying. Just gonna sit here, shoot him in the face a couple times. And he's gone. Normally he actually like attacks, he gets closer to you and stuff, but we did not have to worry about that. I don't know why we picked that up, we didn't need it, that's fine. So again, so far so good, just not one of my favorite levels. We're gonna have to fight this guy. He's not really a boss or anything, but oh, of course we missed on that. And we are out of here. There you go, Notre Dame. I think we have Neo Tokyo coming up, which would be good because that gives me like 2 minutes to look at chat. Nope, that's after this one. Some of the best music in the game, by the way. Yeah, I'll take care of that bomb for you. Coming up. See, I don't really like that. I don't really like that level either. I'm not gonna lie. This level I really don't mind at all. I just really like the music. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Like I said, most of this run is actually pretty straightforward, so we don't have to worry about a lot. So we're gonna sit here for a little bit. We're gonna make sure, kill some dudes. Biggest thing is on the left-hand side, it's super easy for these guys to like sneak up on you. Most of the people come up on the right here. There's like only 2 or 3 enemies that actually come up on the left side, but they come so quickly that it's easy for them to get behind you, and then they just start messing you up on this turret. Usually speaking, generally speaking, in this run, you don't have to worry about health, about like actually dying, but it is, you know, it's always a possibility. So you don't want to get too argy-bargy, if you will. Weapon part, don't really need that. Do us any good, so we're gonna shoot some grenades, because why not? So we gotta wait for these guys to spawn a couple of times. Here, here, over here. So once we get a couple of these guys, that was actually really good. We're gonna stand under here while we wait. Portal will open up in a second here. We walk through it, and then that's it. So, here we go. Boom. I'm gonna go up top here for the crystal. Whoa, we went all the way around. That's good. So we went all the way around. Normally don't have to do that, so the time splitter was right there, but that's fine. He's dead. If we get to kill a time splitter, it's never a bad time. Boom. So as you can see, it's like once you learn the run, there's certain levels that are, here we go, that are harder than others. There's certain levels that have skips. Otherwise, it's pretty straightforward. So what we did there, there's no, you know, you could do it a little faster than I did, obviously, but you know, that's what you're doing, that level. Like I said, it's super straightforward, which is why I like the run so much. That and I grew up with the game, so I just enjoy the game. All right, so you're supposed to like follow her and do a bunch of crap, but all we do is we fall down. We come over here. You come over here. We're gonna hide behind this dumpster, and we literally have about a 2-minute break here. So if we have donations or anything like that, I can catch up on chat. Guys, thank you so much for being here. There's so many things you can be doing at any given moment. You're choosing to spend time with us. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Siberia is pretty cool too. Aztec and Western, my favorites. I don't like Aztec at all. Good strat's doing a lot in the background. Yeah, that's fine. Meta, you're here, right? Do we have any?
Yes, I'm here. No
any
new
other
donations.
donations? Huh?
No new donations at this time.
Are you sure? Because that total looks a little different to me.
It's 121.08. We have the 10 from Dectani, 100 from Anonymous, and then 11.08 from Matt.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the 11 away from that. Oh. All right, so literally, yeah, we literally wait here. Is all we're doing. So we've got it. This is really the only break that we get in the run, but it's long enough where I've literally been like during a run I can just put the controller, like I could go to the bathroom right now if I wanted to. So usually you don't get anything like that in a speed run unless you're doing like, you know, you can't skip cutscenes or anything like that. Meta, you want to read off what To Write Love on Our Arms for?
Yes, certainly. Let's go pull that up. Let me go get to that read. I have it here. To Write Love in Our Arms is a non-profit movement dedicated to presenting hope and finding help for people struggling with depression, addiction, self-injury, and suicide. They exist to encourage, inform, inspire, and also invest directly in treatment and recovery. This year is more important than ever to reach out and try and help people with mental health problems. Many people lost their jobs, are currently in isolation, and hiding from the world because of COVID. And organizations like To Write Love on Her Arms help assist with other organizations to provide hope and help for those people. All proceeds donated during DPX will go directly to Write Love on Her Arms through our Tiltify integration.
Nice. All right, so here she is. So that whole time we're supposed to be like sneaking around, following her, but we just skip the cycle, following her down here. You get too close to her, she gets mad. She's like, "Yo, what are you doing? I don't like you." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's fair." Poop during Metroid cutscenes percent. That's just bowling, dude. Everyone knows that. So not one of my favorite levels. I only like it because you get that break. So like, if I were just running this outside of a marathon, you know, I could look at my phone, I could take a drink, I could get up, stretch, get some water, whatever you want to do. Because it's literally about 2 minutes. All right, so we are going to wait here for the hacker to come through. Hacker's gonna put in the password. We're gonna steal the password. And then we're gonna go through. We're gonna donkey punch this person. Okay. We're gonna put in the password. It's gonna be good. A lot of this is just gonna be pushing through. We're gonna miss a lot of shots, but it's just the fastest way to do it. We're gonna take a lot of damage. It's fine. It is what it is. The main thing is that we don't want the woman that has the key card or the crystal to get away from us. That's the biggest issue that we're gonna have. So a lot of people are gonna come over here. They're all mad. We're taking a crap, right? It's this person here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna chase after her, because if we actually hit her like this, there it is. It takes way less time to actually hit her in the back of the head melee-wise than to sit there. It would be like 8,000 pistol shots. The problem is that if she gets out, if that was like any more time, we'd be in trouble. But that's it. Because if she escapes, it's like game over. You miss it, and that's it. All right. This is a tougher level in terms of the run, but I actually enjoy it, and I like the music too. So we're gonna skip this first part. We're gonna go through. We're supposed to go in the back. We can actually do what we need to do by looking through here. Come on. Are you serious? There we go. I don't know. I mean, you guys saw where I was aiming. I don't know how we were just heading to jail, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright. So we're going to take some damage here. That's fine. There we go. This way. We better hope that we get... Probably just do it here. There we go. Okay. Because sometimes we miss it. If you don't get a kill right away, which, like I said, the way we play this game, like if we don't get the like the first kill just by running through, if we don't get the aim assist, it's so hard. So sometimes you can get through that entire spot and not kill anyone, and then you get to this end part, and then you have no ammo, which is a huge issue. It's also an issue of actually getting killed on that platform there because the people can shoot you off. So you have to kind of like balance yourself coming through here because you can just get shot off. So all we need to do, kill this dude. He's dead. We come down here. Portal's there. So no issues so far. This is actually, I mean, it's not the fastest run I've done, but it's been a smooth run. Now that I said that, we're going to die somewhere, but one of my least favorite levels.
Wake up.
Okay. So this level involves us just trying to disarm a bunch of bombs. You can see the timer in the top. You never really have to worry about it.
I'll take care of
the alarm, we really don't have to worry about. We can get through this without like triggering the alarm, but it's never that big of an issue. Now you can see the timer for each bomb as soon as you defuse it adds more time, so that's really why we don't have to worry about it. So unless you really don't know where you're going, it's never an issue. We're just gonna give that guy benefit of the doubt there. Alright, so that guy's crazy. He's all sad. He's like, what's going on? I'm just a scientist. Why is it shooting? I'm scared. We're gonna kill all these dudes. We're gonna kill one up top. We're gonna come back to him. He's gonna disarm it. Everything. Yeah. It's gonna be alright, dude. Everything's fine. Go. Timer goes back up. We're gonna come over here. The biggest reason I don't like this is the fire sequences. I don't. They're not needed. I don't know why. We gotta put out all the fires before we can do anything. That was a good quick kill. Perfect. If we don't kill these guys fast, they start shooting grenades, and it just is a pain. Bring it over here. We're gonna take another one. Put it right here. Yeah, see, they just start shooting grenades. So the faster we can go through here, the better. Usually not an issue. Now we want to make sure that we get this person coming around the corner, because if you forget them, as soon as you start trying to do the sequence where you have to destroy this bomb, they just come up from behind you and just immediately start owning you. And the problem is if you're in the middle of the sequence with the bomb, if you drop it, it just explodes, and then that's the run. So this is the sequence I'm talking about. So we should be good. Nobody should be coming behind us. But if I were to drop this anywhere other than where it needs to go, we would be in trouble. So we're good there. 7 minutes on the timer. Don't have to worry about it. There's an auto gun there. We're just going to take the hits. It's fine. We're going to kill these people. Good. We get the guy up top. Yes, we did. Perfect. Do more of the fire marshaling here. This is why I don't like it. This guy behind us, fine. I'm not worried about him. Alright. So, almost at the end of the level here. Dude. Start that up. He's going to take care of the bomb. We're going to go over here. We're going to get some more armor. So we take a lot of damage, but you can see I've really taken no damage, essentially. It's just how the game, how it works. On easy, that's why I run it on easy. Obviously, if we were going to, I've never seen it, but not only are there extra objectives and things like that, obviously the game's a lot harder, so we wouldn't be able to take nearly as much damage as we are right now if we were playing on like normal or hard.
Stay away from those controls. Now, I expect you to die.
That was really good. That was the boss, by the way. That was the level boss. No big deal. Everything's fine, and we're done. Peculiar. Tech ruins. If I didn't remember it now, in about 3 minutes, Box would tell me not to forget the time crystal, because we've done that like 8 times in runs. Which doesn't end the run, but it does add a lot. We also have to be close here. Monkey. We have to be careful with the golems at the end, because we can just end up falling in these pits that we have to get them in, and then that just destroys the run. This dude. Alright. So this level, if you don't know where you're going, is a pain in the butt. So in a casual playthrough, it is so easy to get lost. We want to make sure we get every single monkey. That's our biggest thing. Monkeys are pains in the asses. Got him. Got him. Good. There's another one on the other side. We're going to come over here, open up the gate. Again, relatively straightforward. Bro. No reason to make that shot, just for swag. We did it. That monkey's dead. Take that. Alright, so. Uncool. Perfect. Come down here, we're gonna jump off, we're gonna go around, so this is where it gets tricky. Whoop. Go. Time crystal comes down here, so it's easy to pass it if you're not looking for it. Ooh, got it, perfect. Because it's right here. Boom. Alright, so here's the tricky part. Take a second to... These guys here. We need to trap these guys here. So we need this guy right over here. Then we need come on. There we go. So you can fall down in there. If you fall down, it's literally it's game over. You just die. Oh fuck. Come on, buddy. That one's right there. Alright, so we'll get him right over here. Boom. I didn't think that was actually gonna work, but we got one more. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. We should be good. There we go. Bless you. Boom. So it's actually pretty easy to F that up. I've fallen in the pit before, and that's just like a rip run. So.
You even hear me?
All right, so I believe that we are. Yes, my least favorite. So there's only 2 levels left. This is the most problematic one because we're going to take a lot of damage, and we're not going to have nearly as many armor pickups. So the run can go sideways real fast here. But we're going to hope. We're going to hope. We're going to pray. Everything is fine.
Thank you for the follows, BB Grimm and the Wolverine. Sorry for the late delay, just working on tech stuff in the back.
Okay. I could do a lot of damage. I'm glad we didn't do that. So the biggest thing here, we walk through this, boom, huge explosion. Extending the bridge. We gotta fill this out. For some reason, we gotta put our gun away. I don't know why. So we're gonna take the extra precaution here. The problem with this gun is that we can also hit ourselves. Boy. Okay. We can run through that, but like I said, again, the less damage we take, the better. It's really towards the end that becomes an issue because there's so much that can go wrong. We gotta worry about the electrodes, Pokemon. You guys will see it. I'm just kidding, they're not Pokemon, but so far so good. Reality. Things we don't want any part of. So these things here. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that because we don't worry about it in the actual run. So we need this electro tool. What we are going to do is oh boy. That is what we are worried about. That is exactly what we are worried about. So one of those things, there's just so much explosive damage that we kind of got to be careful of. Okay, so we're fine here. I would love to get through here, though. That'd be great. Okay. Alright, so... Oh god, we didn't pick up the other... We did not pick up the other thing. Alright. So we are going to be in a little bit of a pickle here. Not really, it's just going to add a little time, because normally we pick up an extra... electro tool. Now we're gonna have to do that up here. I don't think I have enough to get this one. Probably not. Oh, come on. Oh, you... Mm-hmm. Alright, so we're gonna do the fun workaround here. Don't like that. Which is fine, I guess, if we're taking our time here. So that means we have to go all the way over here, so we just missed. Oops. It's not actually where we had to go, we had to go over here. But now we took the safety strat, so. If we kill most of this stuff over here, it becomes a non-issue. The biggest thing is that electrode up there. We have to sit there. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh god. So we need to position ourselves a little better here. We're gonna have to go up here anyways. That's the hardest part, is just trying to get it where you don't have to like move the stick or anything like that. It's almost... There we go. Okay. Actually, it wasn't that bad. Now we need to go back and do the other electrode. And then we'll be fine. Health-wise, we're a little better than I normally would be. Okay. We want a different gun out here. This is actually going to save us a little time in the end. So if we can get through... Ooh, if we can get through here... Boy. Big if. Oh, God. We are running out of options here, which is not great. Alright, so really wasn't fantastic. Here, we're just going to sit here and hope that we can do it with this pistol, because we wasted all of our other freaking ammo. Alright, so we should be fine. Keyword should be. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. One more little hiccup here, and then we should be good. I don't know if I've told anyone this, but I hate this level. Missing that extra hiccup was the biggest issue, but we're good. We're good. We got through it. It's fine. It was a little tricky. All right, so we can't mash A here because it brings us to Dam. I don't know why it does that. So we got to go all the way down here. Okay. So this is the last level. This one's a little easier. This is relatively straightforward. Okay. Pick that up, come through here. Oop. We're gonna activate these panels here.
Phase 1 confirmed.
Go all the way back around, and then we loop outside.
Phase 2 confirmed.
So self-destruct timer starts. Not something we really have to worry about.
Self-destruct sequence in progress.
So this is another level. So just like Notre Dame, like if you were to go on fire, you know, you kind of have to like finish the level before you die. There's a environmental suit that we're gonna pick up, so we don't have to worry about it. But there's a part where we could take consistent damage outside. So we would skip what I'm doing right now, which is going all the way over here, getting the soup. It doesn't save a heck of a lot of time, but it does save time. So if we were to really try and push this game, that was something that we would have to learn. So obviously it makes the run a little trickier, especially this level. But aside from that, level is pretty straightforward. There's plenty of ammo, there's plenty of armor everywhere. We're gonna do this. Plenty of bad stuff happening. Okay. So this guy's gonna come in here with us somewhere, and you know what? I can feel it. Yeah, there he is. Don't know why. Always is there. Alright. So we gotta take out some ships. Sometimes if you don't kill that time splitter, he can reappear over there on the left. Which, if you're not paying attention, is very easy to just get hit by him. And they're some of the hardest hitting. They are like the hardest hitting enemy in the game, aside from just like random explosions that we were like running into in Robot Factory. These ships come from 3 different spots, right here, right in the front, and right from the left. Generally speaking, they usually do the same pattern. So we kill a couple more, then it's going to let us go, and then that's pretty much the end of the run, to be honest. We just go down an elevator. There, many of you there for time? No? Okay. Where is this thing? Right there. Go. Okay. Here. Go back through. Sometimes this thing actually spawns in here again. Yeah. We don't like the time splitters. They suck. So we can blaze through most of this stuff now because we're going to get extra armor over here. We're going to get the minigun. It really doesn't matter. I mean, I can put these grenades here, whatever you guys want. You know, you got the baby ones over here. It's real pain in the butt. Right here. So we got the minigun. We got more armor. It's fine. And this is going to be the end of the run pretty much right here. We're going to go down this elevator. We're going to get in our ship, and then it's time. So you get through here. This is a long elevator. We can't really jump down. You're going to die. Plenty of time splitters just reappearing. That was actually really good that those guys were just right back to back. You have plenty of ammo for this part. They're just going to spawn randomly. They don't always appear in the same spot. Still coming up. It takes forever. There it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Next to us. I don't like that. Alright, so we're pretty much there. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna get off this elevator. Where are we in terms of 1039? That's actually really not that bad. Almost there. Boom. And time. It says sub 40. That's really not that. There you go. I do want to become famous. Come on, man.
Good job, Box McCloud.
I was already banned there. What? What do you do?
Banning spammers.
Yeah. I told you time like 8 years ago, but you know, whatever.
Alright, there's just stuff.
So it was like 39 something. It was sub 40. So sub 40 in this is actually really good. Especially considering we fucked up Robot. I was so worried about Robot Factory, I'm not gonna lie. And we messed that up so that we probably could have we could have gotten a sub 40s, which in an expo in an actual run is actually pretty good for me. So
Yep.
39.52. Nice. We'll take it. I think my actual PB is like 30. It's pretty close to that. It's pretty close to that. So let me go back here. I don't know what I missed, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, what you saw, like you didn't see any big skips. You didn't see anything crazy like that. It's a pretty straightforward run. You know, like I said, I just grew up with the game, so I liked it. Saw the run, saw what it entailed, and that's why we did it. So